Thank you again to our members of the media, and thank you to North TV, and thank you to John for participating in this debate tonight. Look, I love this community. You guys took me in as one of their own, and ever since then, I've been fighting for you as a school committee member, as an RTM member, and now as a town councilor. The message of my campaign is very simple. I want to fight for equity and for everyone in this district. You can look at my record. As a school committee member, I worked to develop the district improvement plan and our strategic plan. I fought to lower user fees for parents and students in our schools. I oversaw the largest increase in student resources and curriculum updates, and I helped the schools become more transparent due to my advocacy of the ClearGov website. As a town councilor, I've worked on many initiatives. I've worked on working with Justin Paré and other councilors on getting tax benefits for our seniors, and I've worked on addressing legislation that affects our blighted properties. I believe that I'm the best candidate for this position despite the traditions that are attached to this seat. I am a candidate of change for the better. I understand that there's a lack of aid from our state in this district. I'm going to fight for earmarks. If we don't fight for them, then somebody else is going to get them. And I'd rather have our tax dollars coming back to North Attleboro, Attleboro, and Mansfield. When it comes to equity, this affects a variety of fronts, whether it be building an economy that works for all, fighting for the best education possible, bringing jobs to our district, fighting for affordable health care, and building a robust transportation system. I'm the only candidate that has health care and transportation and so many other things, like fighting for our environment and our seniors as part of their website. I have specific plans on what I want to do. I don't run on rhetoric. I want to support our seniors. I want to expand the circuit breaker tax benefit and allow communities to give more tax benefits to our seniors and our small businesses. I will be an independent voice. I don't go along to get along. I never have. I do know what people are going through because I take the time to listen to them. You know, unfortunately, my opponent says we're all the same. We're not all the same. Not all of us live behind a white picket fence. I talk to the single mothers out there who are struggling to put food on the table. It's not the same as a multimillionaire. Serving your community has been the honor of a lifetime, and I want to thank my family for all of their support, and I hope whoever you vote for, vote by mail, vote in person, or vote early, or vote on Election Day by November 3rd. I'm Adam Scanlon, and I'm asking for your vote.
Thank you, Adam. John, you have 3 minutes for a closing statement.
Thank you. I want to thank North TV. I want to thank their staff, the Sun Chronicle, and the North Star Reporter. And thank you, Mr. Scanlon. I want to thank all of you tuning in tonight. And I want to take a moment to thank my campaign team and all of my volunteers for their hard work and dedication. But most importantly, I want to thank my family. My wife, Lori, my daughter, Grace. Tomorrow's her 16th birthday, so happy birthday. And my son, Jack. Thank you for your support, because I'm doing this for you and everybody like you. I was born here. I went to school here. I'm a husband, a father of 2 school-age children, a small business owner, a community leader, and an elected official. I understand your issues and your concerns because I live those issues. Those issues are my issues. And we are the same. We have the same worries. We have the same concerns. Good jobs, good pay, health care, quality education. I am who I seek to represent. Let me use my lifetime of experience to go work for you, to protect your tax dollars, to help our small businesses, to fund our schools, and most importantly, to listen to you with an experienced ear.
My friends, as you've heard tonight, your choice in this election is clear. I'm the candidate with the lengthy, proven track record of successes on behalf of everyone in this district, achieving it all in a very short amount of time based on my leadership, collaboration, skill, and advocacy. I've pushed for progress and delivered results on public health, reproductive freedom, service to our district, and more. These are tough times. Life as we knew it has been turned upside down. Many families were struggling before the pandemic, and many more are struggling now. I have helped thousands of people navigate through these crisis moments, getting food assistance, being able to stay in their homes, helping to keep our small businesses' lights on, protecting jobs, accessing unemployment relief funds when things have fallen apart. I've offered more condolences and sympathies than I care to count. We are in a serious public health crisis and a serious pandemic-induced economic recession, and I am doing everything in my power to get us out of this mess. But we can't get out of the mess without fixing our public health infrastructure, something I'm championing in the state Senate. If you too want to protect public health and prevent a future infectious disease crisis like the current one, I am your candidate. If you want to preserve and enhance reproductive freedom and defend each person's right to decide for themselves about their own reproductive health care, I am your candidate. If you want climate action, robust public education, good paying jobs with benefits and appropriate COVID precautions, equality and respect for all, and a more peaceful future, I am your candidate. That's why I've earned the support of dozens of local leaders throughout our district, including multiple town councilors right here in North Attleboro, multiple Attleboro city councilors, Attleboro Mayor Paul Heroux, the chair of the Franklin School Committee, and majorities of several select boards, in addition to an overwhelming majority of the district's legislative delegation, including State Representative Jim Hawkins, State Senator Paul Feeney, and Senate President Karen Spilka. The people and organizations supporting my reelection know that sending me back to Beacon Hill is the best path forward for all of us to get out of the current public health and economic crises, to keep helping our families and our workers and our communities, and to continue making crucial advancements on the issues that matter most to our daily lives now and the future we're trying to build for our children. I'm running for re-election as your state senator because I have been working tirelessly for you this term, and I'll keep putting my proven leadership to work for you in the next. I'm Becca Rausch, and I respectfully ask for your vote on or before November 3rd. Find comprehensive voting information on my website, beccarausch.com/vote. I wish everyone watching, everyone here in the studio, and all of your loved ones strength, health, and resilience. We will get through this together. Thank you.
Thank you, Becca. Matt, you have 3 minutes.
Thank you again to Peter Gay and North TV for organizing tonight's forum and for tuning in. I hope that tonight I have clearly expressed the experience, knowledge, and readiness I have to properly represent you and your family in the state Senate come November. Over the past 10 years as a Franklin Town Councilor, I have proven results by creating economic growth, developing new initiatives that create additional revenue streams, introducing successful environmental programs, and ensuring that our public employees have the funding they need to do their job and keep our communities safe. As a small business owner, I know what it takes to make payroll. I have been creating jobs for over 2 decades. Out of 40 senators, there are less than 5 who own a small business. We need people in the state Senate that will pass a budget on time, reduce your tax burden, and recognize that small businesses are the backbone of our cities and towns. Over the past 8 months, I have met with thousands of citizens, local officials, small business owners, and nonprofit organizations. We all share the same concern, which has brought me here tonight. There is a drastic reduction in state and local aid in our cities and towns, and it's unacceptable and has long-term damage consequences to our communities. Over the past decade, I've built the relationships required to ensure our cities and towns get back their fair share. I ask you tonight to vote for your future and all of our futures in each community, our schools, and our families. I ask you to vote for me, Matt Kelly, to be your next state senator on November 3rd. You can learn more about me and my campaign at www.mattkelly4senate.com. Thank you.